Hey there, Sandy from sandybowie.com. Now this week we're going to talk about ways that you can deal with sabotaging your results. So, are you personally sabotaging the success that you want in your life? Like when you make a decision to do something, do other things just seem to happen out of the blue? Like things that take up your time, your energy, and stop you from getting the results that you want in your life? Like, this is something that I've been thinking about over the last 3 weeks in particular. Like, we all have different ways of sabotaging our results. And my number one way is by getting sick, right? And this happened to me, recently. It happened to me. So what I did was I signed up for a diet program, like a diet and fitness coaching program that I wanted to do. I'd been thinking about doing it for months. I actually wasn't sure. It was a decision that took me a long time to make. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it because it seemed like a really strict process to go through. But the truth is, I decided to pay for it and get stuck into the program because I just wasn't getting the results that I was looking for on my own. So this program is a 90-day program. You get a meal program with it, and you get a fitness program that you built in that you follow as well. And I signed up for it because I really wanted to get back in shape. I wanted to get my figure back, and I wanted to get super toned. Like, that's my goal for this year. And then what happened was 4 days into the program, I started to get sick. I felt nauseous after eating my food. I lost my appetite, and I had like pretty severe pains in my stomach at regular periods during the day. So I couldn't do any of the exercise, like, because it's quite vigorous exercise. I couldn't do that because my stomach felt really tender. So I had to stop the plan. Basically, I just couldn't follow it. Like, of course, I wasn't eating a huge amount because I wasn't feeling very well. So I started to lose weight anyway, but that wasn't the whole idea. It was a sort of fitness plan. So I was ill with that. I felt like that for about 2 weeks. And then straight after that, immediately after that, I got the cold. And I'm still getting over the cold at the moment. But that means that I've been ill for about 3 weeks, pretty much. And at first, when I started to feel ill, at first I thought, like, it's just a normal illness. Like, my partner was actually ill too. He had similar symptoms. So I thought, oh, we've just picked up a bug. But then his symptoms, his illness improved and mine didn't. So I started to think, right, well, there's something else going on here. And the way I felt, the symptoms that I had even reminded me of something that happened years ago. I had a similar sort of problem. Like, I was ill for about 5 weeks again, with stomach pains, nausea. I literally couldn't eat anything for weeks, actually. And that was at a time when I made a decision to up-level my business. Like, I even had to go to the doctors and get scans done on my stomach and everything, because you're not meant to feel like that for that long. And they found absolutely nothing wrong with me. There was actually nothing wrong with me. Like, there was no diagnosis or anything like that. So it got me thinking, well, what is actually going on? Now, I am absolutely convinced that these illnesses are part of my own personal type of sabotage, right? Now, perhaps my anxiety levels get high when I'm doing something that I see as a big change in my life, so maybe I make myself ill with the stress of it, that sort of thing. Or perhaps it's my subconscious playing out because it wants to keep me safe, it wants to keep me in my comfort zone, it wants to stop me from really taking any action. Like, do you recognise that? Is there like a way that your subconscious is stopping you from getting things that you want? It doesn't have to be illness. Like, it could be drama. That's a common one, like drama that happens in your family. Or it could be procrastination. That's another really common one as well. But whatever it is, it keeps happening. It's the same thing. If it keeps happening, you'll know this is a pattern, right? and it needs to be resolved before you can move forward. So let's talk about the techniques that I've been using to deal with my sabotage. So technique number one, my go-to is always tapping. So tap on the sabotage that you're experiencing. Start tapping on exactly what is going on at the moment, and the frustration that you're feeling about it, because it's happening at such an inopportune moment. There's things that you want to do and this is keeping you from doing them. I mean, that's really what's going on, isn't it? So for example, I was tapping and things like, just even though I have these pains in my stomach at a time when I really want to be fit and healthy, I love and accept myself anyway. Even though I'm sure that these stomach pains are just sabotaging me and I don't understand why I would want to do that, I forgive myself for any part that I'm playing in this process. Even though I really want these stomach pains to go away because I want to get on with my fitness plan, I accept that my subconscious wants to tell me something and I am ready to listen. So I would tap around themes like that to get to the bottom of what is going on and start moving forward again. Technique number 2, journaling. Right, get your journal out and just start free flow writing and write about what do you really want to happen in your life with regards to the results that you're looking for? What is the end game? What is it you're looking for? And how are your patterns of sabotage stopping you? Why are your patterns of sabotage stopping you? What is going on behind the scenes here? And what is the dominant emotion that you're feeling at the moment? What is the dominant thought that you're thinking? Because that could be the one that, where the fear is coming in that's stopping you. And ask for guidance on how you can resolve this and how can you become aligned with what you want so that you no longer sabotage your results. Technique number 3, forgiveness. Now forgiveness, forgiving part of yourself that is acting out and stopping you from getting what you want, that is really important. And forgive anyone else that's involved as well, that's creating drama in your life, that's taking you away from anything that you want. Forgiveness also helps deal with the emotions that you're currently experiencing. And I think that forgiveness is the key to healing anything in the past, any past issues that are still unresolved, because because they're currently creating the patterns of sabotage, and you need to go back and look at them and forgive yourself for them as well. So those are just 3 techniques that I've been using to deal with my sabotage. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. So how do you sabotage yourself? How do you recognize sabotage, and what is the pattern that you're doing? What have you tried to get over, or is it still the same pattern that you're repeating? Let me know and let's have a conversation about it below. So until next time, bye for now.